The 800th anniversary of the signing of the Magna Carta, which was agreed between King John and his barons. Well, Daniel Sanford is in Runnymede in Surrey for us. Daniel.
Yes, Emily, it was here in 1215 that King John was forced by his rebellious barons, fed up with his tyranny, to agree a document of immense historical importance. It became known as Magna Carta, and 5 years of celebrations began today. On a gently sloping hillside overlooking the meadows of Runnymede, a procession marking the start of the 800th anniversary celebrations of the sealing of the Magna Carta. It was the first key document establishing the rule of law in England. And as the most senior civil judge explained to me this morning, it was a landmark moment.
Certain events in history just capture people's imagination. And the signing of the Magna Carta on this wet, probably windy field in 1215 just captured the imagination of people throughout the past 800 years.
One of the originals is held at Salisbury Cathedral. It's stored in a sealed box and kept away from bright light, but it is on public display. This is the best of the 4 original copies of Magna Carta that date from 1215 itself, and it's quite difficult to read. It's written on vellum in a tiny Latin script, but the message is absolutely clear. It's all about the rights and freedom of the individual. The most important clauses are 39 and 40, which say that nobody should be imprisoned except by lawful judgment, and justice should not be sold or delayed.
I've confessed I'm probably guilty about walking in and out of the chapter house without giving Magna Carta a thought. Yet our friends from America come over here and it's the thing they come to see.
Today, the Lord Chancellor Ken Clarke described the Magna Carta as one of the greatest events in our history, though he said King John's rebellious barons might be surprised to find that the freedoms they fought for now apply to everyone and not just the aristocracy. The Magna Carta Trust is campaigning for a public holiday in 5 years' time on the 800th anniversary itself to remind people that, in the words of Rudyard Kipling's poem, your rights were won at Runnymede. Emily.
Interesting, Daniel.